Instinct Radio. It feels good to be here. It's your boy Shout L.O. K.O.P. Right now, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. Instinct Radio. You ain't here, you ain't nowhere. So let's get it.
We're back live right now, man. It's the Bo Peep Show. Sorry for the delay. We had so many calls calling in. The phone lines jammed up, hung up by internet. We couldn't stream out, so we had to reset everything. Thank you all for watching and waiting. Coming back with us, Bobby. Everybody's still there. Valerie, Glenn, everybody's still watching. Stevie back. So what's happening, my man? Checking it out, man. Man, you're watching Bo Peep. All you people just joined, don't know what you're watching. This is the Bo Peep Show right here live on Instinct Radio. You can find Instinct Radio. We got its own app. Go to instinctradio.net. Get your own website. We got our own app. Also, you can watch us on Instinct Radio. You can watch us on YouTube. Or you can watch us on Facebook Live. Anywhere you can get content live stream on the internet, Instinct Radio. You can find the Bo Peep Show every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Right here. Mic check. People say they can't hear. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check.
Hey, can I use
Oh, you know what? I only have my mic on.
can I use that phone thing to hold my phone up right there?
That was the problem.
Right there. Can I use
I'm
it?
sorry.
It don't matter either one.
I'm sorry. I didn't even have my mic on. That's better. I can hear myself now. I'm sorry. Everybody that's just watching. We had a little technical difficulty. We had to go to a break because the phone lines were jammed up. And it jammed up the internet, man. Jammed up the streaming service. So we're back live. We thank everybody for watching and stay with us. For all the new people out there watching, this is the Bo Peep Show. Every Wednesday night right here on InstinctRadio.net. You can watch us. Instinct Radio can be heard and seen on Facebook, YouTube, Instinct Radio. We got our own app, InstinctRadio.net, the app. Get it. You can take us with you wherever you go. And you can listen to the Bo Peep Show every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, with my man, John Jones.
Yeah.
And sitting in with us tonight, my man Tiny stopped by to sit in with us again tonight. I got my special guest, Don D.C. Curry, on his way. What's up, Vince Bucci? Don D.C. Curry's on his way. And then after Don, I got another super special guest going to come through and hang with us.
That's going to be crazy.
And we were just talking. Tonight's subject is the man, the new cook in the house. And is the woman now, what is her role now that more men are cooking in the household? So if you got some thoughts about that, and men out there, if you're doing most of the cooking in your house, give us a call. Let us know, 478-569-6474. 478-569-6474 is the number to call. And let us know how you feel about
Let me call that number then.
wearing the apron in your house.
I don't have a problem with cooking. I just know that, I can't grill. If she asked me to grill anything, I can't grill. But I can cook, though. I cook everything in my house with butter.
You know why you can't grill?
Well, I can't
You want to eat too fast.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It takes too long to grill.
Well, according to what you cooking.
What?
According to what you cooking.
The only thing that grill quick is hot dogs.
You can cook a steak.
Steak's
real
good.
fast.
Yeah, steak good. Steak real
If
quick.
you know how to cook.
Yeah.
You know how to cook,
Yeah, you
cook steak
flip a
real
couple
quick.
times,
Like I said,
steak there.
I got 2 grills in my garage. And my brother-in-law, Fred, he does all the grilling.
Oh, you need to learn how. It's
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it,
and
dude.
it's better for you too.
Exactly.
It's relaxing.
Man, I cook-
better.
I grill
You
in
would
the
love
oven.
it though.
I put it in the oven and grill it all day.
Look,
Yeah.
you can start out with a raw piece of meat,
They usually how it works. They
and then
usually
keep seasoning it till you like it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He
But
said,
I know you don't want to wait for the seasoning to hit.
he said start out with a raw piece of meat. You start out with a cooked piece of meat.
But I know you wanted to hit that hot like that hot dog. That thing ready, ain't it? Put that
Hey, I
thing
got
in
my
there.
man Todd Damon watching, man. Smell my smoke out of Greenwood. He be burning.
He be burning?
Oh, he be burning.
Smell
He be
my
burning.
smoke.
Yeah,
I
he
know
gets.
my cousin probably
Too bad
watching
he ain't
too.
green.
And I love that name too. Smell my smoke. You know what I'm saying? That's a
She got
dope
the
ass
big
name.
Yeah.
grill out there. My cousin, she on that. She got a grill in her called Smoking Butts. So you know what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you know what I had that's real good that you have to try? There's only a couple places in Atlanta that does it. It's turkey ribs.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
I need to try. I haven't had it yet.
My
I haven't
homeboy
tried it.
turned me on the
No,
turkey ribs.
I turned my people in Mississippi on the turkey ribs, and we had never heard of it.
Yes.
I didn't know.
It's a place here in Atlanta. They said it.
Yes, it
Turkey.
Tom, Dick, and Hanks.
No, and also go
Okay.
to the Red
Tom,
Tent
Dick, and Hanks sell it.
on
Yeah.
Martin
But-
Luther King, right across from the Shell on Martin Luther King.
The red tent.
Yeah, it's a Red Tent.
Yeah.
They do turkey ribs. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But it's a place that said nothing but like turkey. Everything in there is turkey, like turkey
Shut up.
ribs,
Shut up.
turkey.
They got
Oh,
a spot
New
sell
York.
nothing but chicken sausage.
Yeah,
Real-
yeah,
and
the
chicken.
Hollies.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Hollies chicken sauce.
yeah. But
I
the
know
turkey
everything
rib,
fat.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Everything that
I'm gonna tell you something. I
But
had-
chicken sausage is the bomb though.
Yeah, it is.
I had a friend of mine. My best friend came down from Mississippi. He hunts. He kills everything.
Right,
He never had a turkey rib. I took him to the turkey rib place.
right.
He was like, "Man, I gotta start this up in Mississippi." Because, you know what I mean? The way they cut, all they do is the way they cut it. You know what I mean?
I have not had turkey ribs.
I got to take you one day.
Yeah, for real.
We got to get some turkey ribs. I know the spot to go.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
the Red Tent, too, though.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
another
yeah.
place, Tom, Dick, and Hank.
Okay.
Yeah,
They,
yeah,
they
yeah.
sell them, too. But turkey ribs are good, and they better for you than the pork ribs, especially in the summertime like this. Black
Yeah.
folks, you don't be eating all that pork out there.
Yeah,
Son.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, now I eat.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
eat.
You know
Man,
how
my
I do?
mom and dad eat pork every day. Like she cook bacon every day.
They
Yeah.
got a new show on Netflix called Help.
We
what-
watched it. What
what
the
it's
hell?
called?
What the hell?
Yeah,
What the
hell?
hell?
I ain't
Scared to
seen
watch
it yet.
I
need
was
to.
scared
Mom,
to
we
watch
watched
this
it past. Hey, my mom said it'll scare you.
Yeah.
But man, it's real. It's real.
I'm scared to watch this show because I eat
They
that.
keep it 100.
I starved to death after that.
You know, I love documentaries. I think this is one of the best documentaries out there.
On food.
I like the
Yeah,
one homeboy
yeah.
did the thing where
What
you
the
can
hell,
eat-
dude? It's crazy.
Yeah.
you
It's
survive on
crazy.
They
McDonald's
said
for
bacon is the worst thing you can be eating, right?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
Steve Harvey promotes bacon.
That's what I know.
I know it. They got Steve Harvey promoting bacon.
yeah, exactly. They said bacon is like they compared it to eating a sandwich full of cigarettes.
Damn.
They had the sandwich in the middle of the sandwich number cigarettes.
Yeah.
And that's what bacon is like.
As far as being causing cancer and stuff.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, man, it's crazy.
Bacon causes cancer.
Look.
The stuff that's in it, you know what I'm saying?
What in the hell?
Oh man.
Oh my God.
And in North Carolina, oh my God, they showed some stuff in North Carolina as far as the feces, you know,
Yeah.
the pig farms.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I
crazy.
want to hear. Man, y'all still
Crazy.
eating bacon.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It's
I love
crazy.
bacon. I put
Yeah.
bacon in everything. Cereal, I put bacon in greens. I put bacon on bacon. I mean, I love
It's
bacon.
crazy,
Man,
man.
I'm gonna tell you what's even crazy.
What the hell?
I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me my blood pressure was high. So I told my wife, I said, the doctor said I got high blood pressure.
Turkey, turkey
She don't
sausage,
cook nothing but
everything.
pork since then. Everything she cooking pork.
She trying to kill you.
She tried to kill me.
Yeah.
Pork orange
That
juice.
sounds like an insurance policy.
Yeah. He said pork orange juice.
Pork orange juice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to my man Dion, man, Lewis Brown, the guy. He haven't eaten pork in like 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
They get him pork,
He said
trying to kill him,
pork
man.
orange juice.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, man.
My mom said stop telling her business. That's the truth. You know you cook pork bacon every day.
I love that.
We worried about you, mama. That's
Yeah,
all.
we worried about you.
We want you to stick
Yeah,
around.
waking up at 11 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I went from eating a BLT sandwich to just a
And they
meat
wonder
sandwich.
why the,
Just left the LT
they
off.
wonder why the man can't get it up. You keep getting that. And let me tell y'all something too, ladies.
And she calling me.
Oh,
Tell y'all something too, ladies.
you finna get it.
Tell Miss Mamie we busy.
Yeah, we on
Miss
I'm
Mamie-
working, Mom. I'm working.
Miss Mamie, we's busy. We's busy up here.
He's busy.
Let me tell y'all something too, ladies. When you have sex with a man, when you finish having sex, don't be sitting there looking at the man going, that's it, that's all you gonna do. When a man have an orgasm, it's like giving blood at the blood bank. Okay? It took blood to push that thing out of there.
It does.
And so you have to rejuvenate. That's why when you give blood to blood bank, what they do when you're finished?
They give you
They
cookies
give you
and juice.
cookies and orange juice.
right,
So ladies, stop sitting around complaining and go in there and get the nigga some cookie and orange juice.
You know what I'm saying? When your man get finished
Yeah.
pleasing you sexually, feed him.
Right.
Yeah.
Feed him.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
he got to get up and go get the hot rag and wash you, then you need to feed him.
Right.
And you tell him you on round 2 and 3, and he don't bust a nut, and then you ain't even fixed him. You ain't gave him nothing. I know your stamps don't kick in. Your children got all them groceries downstairs. You get $398 in food stamps, and you don't bust a nut, and you won't even fix him nothing. Nothing.
What good are the stamps?
What good are the stamps? The stamps is to help
The
you.
stamps is good when
Yeah.
you not there, so hurt
Yeah.
the kids. He gone.
He gone.
There you go.
Bring out that good stuff,
Yeah,
mama.
for real. They be hiding food all in
Yeah.
their room.
Yeah.
Look up on the girl
Mama,
bed. She
I
had
got the
cereal.
scrimp. I got the
sausage.
scrimp. I got the scrimp. Bring the crab leg, baby. He gone.
I knew this fat girl I dated one time. She
I
had a
don't blame-
refrigerator in her bedroom.
I don't blame
I
women.
swear to God.
If I were getting food stamps and you came over my house talking about you want to eat, and I was getting food, you wouldn't be eating nothing I'm buying my kids for with them stamps.
Them stamps.
You had to come over and bring some food with you. But I wouldn't give you no food that they done gave me money for my
I give
kids.
out the love and according to how the girl feed me. Like, that's why I got to eat before. If she gave me a bowl of cereal, then she don't get the full thunder loving. But if she don't cook me a meal,
Right.
boy, I put a hump in my back.
Oh, okay.
She just giving me some cereal in the hot
You
pocket.
trying to see what her dedication is.
Yeah, I see what her dedicated is.
Man,
I give her that lazy loving.
my girl make the bomb ass shepherd's pie.
Ooh, I like shepherd's pie.
What's a shepherd's pie?
I dated,
Oh, bruh.
I dated a
Bruh.
Chinese girl. She made a German shepherd's
Listen,
pie.
I was in my 30s when I found out about shepherd's pie.
Right.
I went over to a friend's house one time, right? They had roaches, right? I mean, roaches on the
In the shepherd pie?
no, just like in the kitchen and shit, right? So I was like, man, I would never eat at this house, right?
Right.
So one time I went over there and they had shepherd's pie. They was cooking shepherd's pie. I never heard of it. Man, they pulled that thing out and I looked. I said, man, damn these roaches. I'm gonna get some of this
You
shit.
get some of the shepherd's
Yeah.
pie,
You
right?
eat around the room.
Man, I got some of that
He
shepherd's
was
pie
eating
sauce.
around the roaches.
Man, it was the best thing ever.
Oh,
you know
my
what I mean?
God,
You
man.
never ate around the roaches.
I didn't name them. We got some. I didn't name them. I'm like, hey, Fred. One of them named Richard. I didn't name my roaches.
Man, I was like, fuck it, man. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Nah,
we all had roaches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I went up one
But
girl.
that
she
shepherd's
had
pie was
something
looking
in
so
the
good, man. It's cream potatoes
yeah.
and it's meat.
corn.
When you-
Well, no, it wasn't corn in this
One
one.
corn in this one.
Yeah, but they put meat, ground beef, put cream potatoes on top, and cheese.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you
And
something
bacon.
now. If I went over to a girl
You
house,
say bacon?
and
Yeah,
she
they,
had
no,
bacon.
no,
You
not
said
bacon.
bacon. I thought you said bacon.
I said bake it, man.
Oh,
Ain't
I
that no
said bacon.
bacon.
I got
I
excited
said put it
like a
back. They
motherfucker.
bake it.
Right. Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you something now. If I went by a girl house and it was nasty, that was a turn off to me.
It
Yeah,
was.
I feel
I
it.
just turn off the
I
lights.
don't
It
give
wasn't
a
to
damn
turn off. I just turn off the
How
lights.
fine she
So I wouldn't have
is,
to
how
see it.
fine she was. If her place was nasty, especially if she had kids, and,
Right.
and it was
Right.
I went over to the girl house. Our house was so nasty, but I just put all the clothes in the middle of the floor, and then we did it on top of the dirty clothes. But I'm just but how was nasty?
That was the only thing clean.
No, but I felt like it was my civic duty because I helped her gather up all the clothes, and then we did it on top of the dirty clothes, and then she washed them. I like, now you wash these kids' clothes and you stop that. So I feel I helped her out. I helped her out.
You crazy. But that's a good place to do it. If the house is dirty,
Do it on
and
top
that's
of
the
the
only thing clean, then that's what we got to do with it. Yeah.
I'm
Now,
telling
I don't-
something else funny
Yeah.
too.
What?
Girls that talk a lot of junk because they got a section in their house, but they got a mattress on the floor.
Right.
Yeah, how you gonna
Yeah.
be bragging about your section in your house? Your rent $16, you got a mattress on the floor.
Uh-uh.
You supposed to have a $600 bed. You ain't paying them $16 in rent. You don't share your. Ooh,
Uh-uh.
boy,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what's
The
funny.
one go ahead.
How my mom stopped calling me. Now she texts me. She wants your phone number.
Oh Lord.
I didn't text her the number to call in.
Watch it, old lady. You better watch it, old lady. I give you
She
a
text.
struggle.
She didn't text talking about what's Bo Peep no.
7,
Take your medicine and go to bed.
93,
11. Take your medicine and go to bed, man.
Now, I used to hate, right? Let me tell you something. If you go by a girl house and it's nasty, and then, you know, the bathroom is nasty.
Ooh,
Right? Yeah.
You got a nasty
The
bathroom.
toothpaste stains on the window,
She got
on the
a
mirror.
nasty bathroom, she
Ring
got a
in the
nasty
toilet.
Yeah.
If she got a nasty bathroom, she got a nasty
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
rings in the toilet, you nasty.
I may still hit though, but I may be like, I ain't never
you
come
may
back
still
over
hit,
here no
but you ain't
more.
gonna come back
The
over.
birthday you said I ain't never come back over here no more.
Yeah, but you still hit it though.
You gotta have some kind
Yeah.
of scruples about you.
One time, that girl house so nasty, I actually helped her clean up before I hit. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some, but go and give me this.
You know,
bottle,
you
this
got
Ajax.
you got to find that clean spot though. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
say you look around, say, baby, we'll do it right on this couch, right on the end of the couch.
My mom always told me, the girl house
On the end of this
nasty, her ass
couch.
nasty, and you don't want no nasty ass. And you're right, mom. I don't want no nasty ass.
No, the one I hate is you meet a girl out and she, back in the day when she tell you, you know, she had a job and stuff and everything, but she want to hang out with you all night. You like,
Yeah.
Ain't you got a job?
Hey, Don, what's up?
Yeah.
Ain't you got someone? Oh, I didn't tell you I quit.
Yeah.
That's the one I hate. Oh, I didn't tell you I quit.
Shout out to my
Oh,
brother,
I
my
quit
friend.
that job. You was a nurse.
Either
Yeah.
And you quit being a nurse?
Why you quit being a
I
nurse?
got tired of helping people. You know, people died and stuff.
that cookie look good,
I
bro.
hate
One
going
way.
into work.
I'm good.
I hate going into work and my patience doesn't change. I quit that job. Every girl I meet, I'm thinking I got a good job. Next day, she done quit. You done stay with her all night, wake up 10 o'clock in the morning. You go, oh, man, you got to get to work. Oh, I didn't tell you.
Hey, a friend
I
of mine
quit.
said, did you make her shower? She nasty. After you cleaned up her house, did you make her shower? Oh, yeah, we did it in the shower.
Tyler just, if it ain't over the stove, it's always in the shower with Tyler.
Yeah, it's one of the
One of the two. He gonna have you over the stove or in the shower. What's up, Anthony? Anthony, right? Anthony did a movie.
Shout out to
Child
Hip Hop
support.
Hit
Child
Club.
support. Shout out to Anthony Wyman, man.
Yeah.
Child support was a good movie.
PNW film. I was actually with him yesterday. We met yesterday. I went to Greenville.
Oh, okay.
And he's working on child support too right now.
Hey, man, give us a call. 478-569-6474 is the number.
Say that again.
478-569-6474 is the number to call if you want to be a part of tonight's conversation. We're talking about men in the kitchen wearing the apron. Women, do you want your man in the kitchen with G-strings on, with boxers, or briefs? Which one you prefer?
If your man got on the G-string, he ain't your man. He belongs to another dude. If your man got on the G-string, he belongs to another dude.
I don't know.
Fuck all that.
Hold on, Tiny. Hold on, Tiny.
I don't wear no G-string.
Hold
Ain't
on,
nothing going
Tiny.
up my ass.
I got my G-string. I got 2 strings on mine. Go around one hip. Both of them go around the cheek. I don't
That
have,
ain't a G-string.
I don't have
That's a
it go-
gun holster.
okay. I don't have nothing going up my crack. Cooking
Talking about
and
real
cooking.
man. I wish I know.
Yeah.
But I be worried
shit.
about my women in boxes because I know what the young ma is hot right now. Young M.A.
Yeah.
I don't want no woman after I do her. She strap on.
Yeah, I don't
that's
get
my
that,
turn.
man.
Nah, man, but you know, we were talking to the ladies. Ladies, don't be offended. We just asking y'all to spend a little more time off the cell phone in the kitchen.
In the
a little-
kitchen.
A little bit.
In the kitchen.
You know what I mean? Just a little bit. You just act like you give a damn. You know, go
Exactly.
every now and then and act like you're gonna boil some water. So I
Yeah.
think you're gonna cook something. Then maybe I'll come in and put something in the water. If you just start the water.
My friend said she want her man just in white socks in the kitchen cooking. I hope it ain't bacon.
That's it. See, men, we can't do that yet. If you hanging your thing over in that hot grease, if you got a cast iron
I
skillet,
don't have some bacon hit my hot.
and you
before
lay
that.
your thing
Yeah.
over that cast iron skillet, ooh,
Shout out to Antoinette Williams. What's going
that
on?
ain't gonna be nice at all. That ain't gonna be nice at all. But I love to
What's
cook.
up, Antoinette?
I love to cook
Yeah.
for my woman. I love to cook for me. I hate eating out.
That's Tony, isn't it?
I hate fast food.
Yeah.
What's up,
because
Tony?
I don't know. What they put in the fast food, but I know what I do when I cook. I
Hey,
like
what's the
I
number
like
to
get my
call
stuff
in now?
fresh.
Somebody finna call in.
478-569-6474.
478-569-6474.
This is the number to call.
It's the number to call
What
in.
up? What up, Joe? For Kari, Jaime White. What's up, Jaime? What's up, man? Long time no talk to, brother. Yeah. I did in New York City. Get a rope.
New York.
Get a rope.
Yo, son.
My guest is pulling up right now, man. So,
What up, son?
one of my guests is pulling into the parking lot. I can
Oh,
see
yes,
he's
Lord.
almost here. So I want y'all to stick around and see my special guest tonight. But ladies out there, we ain't putting y'all down. Y'all keep working hard. Keep doing what you're doing, ladies. I know y'all got a lot on your mind too. You know, you got to worry with the kids. You know, you got to worry about other men trying to hit on you. You ain't got time to cook. You got to go shopping. You got to get your nails done. You got to get your hair done. What you look like cooking? That's a man's job. You don't need to be in that kitchen, woman. You
What
got
the hell and high water you talking about? What the hell you just
I'll wait to see somebody gonna stop me.
Right.
You talking about some man.
I'm-
I told him you said hello, Antoinette. He said, hey, Antoinette.
I tell you when it all started. Babyface. Babyface killed it with that song. I pay your rent.
And pay your-
I buy your clothes.
Clothes.
I pay your rent. I cook your dinner. I wash your
Yeah.
clothes. Soon as I get home
Home
from
from
work.
work.
What the hell is she gonna do? There, baby? You the one messed all this up, man. If you do all that, what the hell is a woman supposed to do, Babyface? Now, Babyface, he did all that and lost his wife.
Lost his wife.
Left.
You see what I'm saying?
Now you sitting there in a clean
That's,
house.
all that
that's
cooking.
DC coming in.
All that cooking.
He did all that and still lost his wife. What kind of shit is that, Babyface? Yeah. Could the door lock? Tiny the lock.
No, it's not like that. I walk in.
You might want to move them cookies and
Go let make sure they can get in.
Yeah, move my man.
Cause they don't like they stand outside. They want to
It's
the right
on
place.
and popping. I want y'all to see who this is.
Who cooking these?
Mine?
Man, get your damn cookies off the table. What are you doing? We don't advertise for them. They gonna come in here and start eating. We gonna have roaches in the damn.
Hey, take this one.
Oh my goodness!
I want y'all to see who the special guest is.
Oh my goodness! Look who just walked in. Oh, we're gonna have a great show now. Yes. Yeah, we on live. Come on in. Yes.
Am I lying?
Yes, you
you
are
are
live.
Man, I'm glad I ran into DC Curry because I know he got his gun on him.
Yes,
I don't know
sir.
where we at.
Yeah, you hanging with the right
What's
man.
going on?
You with the right man.
Hey,
You with DC, he keep
Hey, what's happening?
Come on
What's
around,
going
man.
on?
Come on around.
what y'all want us to say?
Tiny,
What's going on? Let me,
let him sit there.
all right, I'm let y'all some shit right here.
You sit over there, Tiny.
Where you want me to sit?
Either one of those.
Okay. Y'all take either one of them.
Tiny big ass come in here
Don't walk
evening.
all this weight and everything.
Tiny, take your cup. Take your cup. This time.
Finna gain it back.
Tiny, take your cup.
Don't get it back.
Yes, I am.
Look at you, Bo
Yeah,
Big.
yeah. Come on, sit down, man.
Working out of this kitchen. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You want me to sit here?
Yeah, you can sit right there.
Oh, man.
Hey, DC, you can sit right there.
Get on my good side.
DC act like he ain't never been to the hood.
Yeah.
I know the area.
Yeah, like he ain't never been to the hood. He, I saw him outside. Look,
I feel comfortable now. Yeah.
I can see what kind of shit it is.
Hey, when I went to the door, Chris said, Bo Peep in there?
I was running back to my car. I said, "Oh Lord, Bo Peep don't got me into mess out here."
And he got security.
Hey man, the guy was right on time. Said, "God, I know DC got his gun and Chris will be all right." Once he bumped that nigga, thank you, Lord.
Yeah, man.
No, we
Appreciate y'all
good.
stopping in, man.
You know it, Bo Peep.
Yes, sir.
Order up. What y'all cooking?
We were talking about the women tonight. Men doing more cooking than the women now.
Yeah,
Ain't that crazy?
not me though.
Oh, you guys see.
My girlfriend father said, "Don't mess up a good thing. Don't you start cooking, cause she complaining. Let her keep cooking."
Yeah.
I said, "That's the wisest thing anybody ever told
So
me."
you don't have no argument about cooking in your house.
Man, I ain't cooking, dude. I cooked breakfast one time. That was it.
That was it. You make sure you burn it.
I ain't burning. But I should have. I should have said, "Oh man, I'm always messing up." She said, "Just get out of here."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. They quit. That's it. They quit.
Yeah, like that's supposed to tell you, like that's supposed to let you know we eating every day out somewhere.
Come close. You got
Hey,
the shot.
that's what Stevie Wonder wife said at his wedding. I was at his wedding. She said, "Even though I can't cook, you love me." Then he said, "No, listen, you're gonna have to learn how to cook because cooking to me is like singing or writing a song." He was telling her, "No, right now there'll be somebody else up here that you can mess with
He
around.
started smelling all over the place. Yeah.
I'll be getting married again."
Yeah.
I can't cook. I don't see that happen.
Yeah. Shoot, Stevie said, "You better learn how to cook."
Dust, you go ahead and get him a little closer.
So what
There you
y'all
go.
do every
There you
night? Take
go.
all the
There you
equipment
go.
home with you?
See, go in the hood. Did you drive your four-wheeler?
Hey man, don't worry about what I drove. Man.
Hey, you gonna be looking at the camera.
I just hope it's out there when we. It's all right, man. It's all right.
I tell somebody, I'm gonna pull this off one way. I'm gonna get these two brothers in this hood, one way or the other, to come on this show.
I ain't know Chris was coming till you
Yeah.
mentioned it a few
He
minutes
said
ago.
he'll come. I'm at Mariah Carey Sunday night, and I'm thinking Lionel Richie walking down the aisle. The crowd, like who is it? Lionel coming out the back? There go Chris walking down. Chris getting a big applause and everybody on the damn show.
Yeah, Lionel, my boy, man. I
Chris
get
is
free
superstar.
tickets every time I see him.
Yeah. Oh, you got a free ticket.
I was back down in Atlanta, man. He
Yeah.
made me wait with him when he did his meet and greet. I said, "Man, I want to see Mariah." He said, No. You stay right here. You stay right here, Chris.
You don't need to be getting that. You
Don't
need
you?
to be
No. You come to see me now. I said, "Oh, I should have bought my tickets. I could have saw everybody." No. He gonna let me go.
Did you know that Lionel Richie song All Night Long is the #1 seller over in Iraq?
Somebody, yeah, I heard about that.
Because you know why? When they was bombing Iraq, they would play that song all night before they would send the bombs over. And the
What?
people got used to hearing it so much that they wanted the music. They wanted it. They would play that before they go bomb them. Ain't
Is
that
that
crazy?
right?
I heard about
And it
that.
made his record sales go #1 over there.
Is that right?
That's great. Yeah, that's crazy. That's great. I heard about that.
That's
I
crazy.
think you told me about that.
Yeah.
Somebody told me.
Yeah, all night long. The military would play it on mixed sound system to scare the people, and they enjoyed it. There they go.
Wow.
That's a bad song.
Yeah. So what's going on with y'all, man? I told them about us going fishing.
Yeah, we caught a lot of
I
fish.
want to know how come I ain't been
We
invited.
caught a lot of fish without Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah, without Chris
yeah. The
being
first
there.
time we didn't catch but one fish, and the fish.
Come on, man. No, none of them be invited. They just show up. Man.
Next time I'm coming.
Dunn set us up.
Don set us up. I think he told us fish, though.
No, when we got there, Dunn was feeding the fish when we got there. Don't y'all bite. Don't y'all bite nothing these niggas throw in there.
Nah, he got a juke joint and everything at his house, man. We went to the juke joint. And DC had it going on. We had a good time there, boy. I thought I was in color purple, man. I thought Sugar Amy was going to come out of the bag.
Coming down that road.
God is trying to tell
Every
you something,
solid.
man. We had a good, that was fun, man. The horses just walking out of nowhere. I said, DC, is that your horse? Yeah, that's my horse. Always sneaking around and
Then
stuff.
the next day, he took that picture. He done killed a wild hog the next day after we leave.
What?
He killed a wild boar the next day.
Man.
A white one.
A white one.
All
man.
white.
That's some
wild
good
boar.
eating too. That's some good eating, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's some good eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's some good eating.
Yeah, man.
Talking about eating bacon in here.
Yeah, getting ready for this revolution we about to have. Man.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all gonna be coming to me.
You ready, too?
Need fish, eggs, goat milk.
All them guns.
DC got goats. He got chicken. He got everything. He ready
Got
for
the
Big
whole farm
now.
out there, huh?
Yeah, he
Wow.
ready for the revolution.
Let me come out
Revolution.
he want to. Gonna be short a couple of.
Wow.
But man, when I was telling people I'm trying to pull this off, I said I want to come on my show because I don't want to talk about the work they doing. Just cause we boys, this is what we do. If we wasn't on the air, we'd be talking like this, we hanging like this. But to get them on, and everybody said, "You got them on the same show?" I said, "I want them on the same show. I don't want them on different shows. I ain't trying to get no rating. I want my boys to come on and talk to me, man.
Right,
'Cause
right.
We friends before we're comics. And that's what I love about these brothers.
Right.
I
That's
call them up. We can talk about nothing. We ain't got to talk about work. We talk about being black men and having fun, enjoying each other, enjoying ourselves. And so that's why I wanted these brothers to come on. I know they busy. Chris, it's been hard to get him on. Don, talk to him. Don every time I tell Don, come up, my family coming to town.
Well, you be calling me at 5 to 8, man. You be calling me at 5 to 8. DC, come on down here at 8 o'clock, man.
Because I know when to catch you. I know when to catch you.
Hey, Chris, when you did Def Comedy Jam and your first routine, and you did the Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? You get out my money, Tito, stop the car, damn.
Yeah.
Was that the routine that caught Michael's attention?
You know what? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure he saw it eventually.
Right.
Down the line.
Right.
One of his little nephews probably showed it to him. But I was looking at that, man. I came up with that joke that night. I might have did it at a couple of times in the comedy club. But that night I needed to find something to fill in of the stuff I already had.
Yeah.
And I said, man, if I say something about Michael Jackson, they're going to laugh because everybody know Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Right.
So I kind of came up with it right then and there. What if Michael Jackson was a pimp?
Right,
and then
right.
when I then did it, man, that was my biggest joke.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
That
you
is
know,
good.
Do you know
That's
that's still all
Gotta have
over the
faith.
internet? It's
Yeah,
still up, I
it
just
is.
seen it on the internet the other day.
Yeah,
One of
man,
my-
it's a blessing. It was a
Yeah.
blessing.
'Cause I asked that because I knew y'all became good friends.
Yeah,
You know
oh
what
yeah,
I mean? So I wonder what.
yeah. He did see Fridays. One of his nephews did tell me they showed him Fridays,
Okay.
and they showed Janet Fridays because they had mentioned her name in the movie. I mentioned her name in the movie, but he saw it, and then his nephew would say, "Oh, he's funny. He's very funny."
I wish
So he knew of me.
Gotcha.
I wish in the movie Michael Jackson would have been doing Chris joke like he was singing Bobby Brown's song. Remember, he always sung
Yeah,
My
yeah.
Prerogative. That was his favorite song.
Yeah.
Movie. He always sung My Prerogative when he wanted to play a song. Play the song. One of his
Michael
drivers.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He'd
I
be
didn't know
riding in
that.
the car and he'd tell the driver, play the song. And it was My Prerogative every time.
Oh, I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
didn't
so
know
it'd
that.
be cool if he would tell your joke, play Chris.
Yeah, he might have did a couple of times. Put him in there. Put his movie in.
But man, when people don't know, Chris called me and said, I'm going to do some comedy tonight. So I'm gonna be running late. I said, young comics actor, that's a prime example. This man on television, movies, big
Exactly.
screen, done, DC, all of them.
Exactly.
But he's still going out looking to work out on open mic night somewhere. So that's just something you can learn from somebody like him. He's still out there, got the note and the pad, still out there on the grind. So it ain't never over just because you're on TV and in movies and stuff.
But it's hard though leaving my mansion, going out in the streets. It's hard going through the guard gate, saying I'll be back. They said, Mr. Tucker, where you going out there for?
This time of night,
I said, this time of night, what's wrong with you? What are you gonna get out of this? That's all. Lord, I said, turn back around. No, I'm just joking.
Are you going to the bluff? What is the bluff? I know you get there.
Ain't that way?
Let me call the front office. He need help. He going to the block.
Yeah, well, he's leaving out for what? For what? He has everything here. No,
Now, DC, people don't know. DC comes from a athletic background.
Baseball, right?
Yeah, I was a failure and everything. I had my fun though, man. I was a Tiger for a while, Detroit Tiger. I played Victoria Blues and San Luis Giants.
Wow.
That's what's up.
Baseball.
Yeah. See, when I met DC, he was already driving a Rolls Royce. He did somebody. I just started coming. I'm looking
I
at
think Bruce told me that. Bruce told me that. Yeah.
I'm looking at the
I heard that same thing.
You
Yeah.
making that kind of money just starting out, Colin?
I thought it was a drug dealer.
He
when I
driving-
first
yeah.
came
Made
out.
me work harder.
He driving the road was an open mic.
DC made me work hard. I said, he making that kind of money over mic. I went to every open mic. Y'all ain't paying nothing to DC. But I remember the first time I met Chris was at Comedy Act. What was it called? What was it called down here?
Comedy Act Theater.
Ain't that what that was
Michael
called?
Williams.
Michael Williams?
Yeah, but Comedy Act Theater,
Yeah, Comedy Act Theater. We first met. I met DC Comedy Act in L.A. for the first time.
That's right.
Yeah, he came up in the red Mercedes at that time.
Say, man, you gotta obsess. You obsessed.
I'm watching your growth. I want to be like you when I grow up, man.
I know that car better be in that parking lot.
Tony, check on the cars.
Yeah, the car may be there, but the tires and rims may not.
The whole building be gone.
You got to give up something when you come to the hood. You got to give up something.
I can't lie. One time we was doing a show. It was on the screen, and some cats were breaking in the cars.
Oh, Lord.
Don't tell him that, nigga.
Hey, he turned right around and looked like, what is this?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
See our car.
That's my record.
Bobby said, "Don't tell him that."
I believe. I do believe. Tony, check on the cars.
Why you sit down? Yeah. Check on mine, too.
When we got out, I said, Chris.
Mine ain't even insured.
I said,
Don't
Chris,
worry
look at
about
that driveway. Look at that driveway right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a rat running across the road. And it was a couple of them because I missed the first one. I've been watching them go back and forth.
I saw one today. I was coming in. A bird came and scooped one up. And
Is that right?
Pole and ate it on the pole.
Is that right?
Oh, Lord. Why you running fast?
I'm gonna answer that for you. No, he won't. He won't. Somebody won't know if you acted a non-SAG film for him. And
Oh.
I said no. I'm gonna answer that for you. So we
Hey,
went.
Man, get your ignorant ass.
We got 20 million. We'll talk about that.
Oh my God. That's just like asking me when I
That's
go
what
to
happened when
jail.
you come do show with both people. You start thinking, oh man,
Yeah, we get
let me
that
go.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go.
Yeah.
Let me go. They say, come do my picnic.
And come over out and play spades with us. We need a fork. Oh
Ask DC and Chris when they come to my mama's family reunion perform by the pool.
They did about 10 minutes. They said to repass.
Yeah, they
Mama died.
they all know you.
no. Hey, what they say? Give me a hot 10 minutes.
You ain't
No,
gotta
not a hot 10 minutes.
You ain't gotta be family. They all know you.
Can I ask y'all a question? All right,
Only on the Bo Peep show, right?
Freddie Garcia said, "What's up, man?"
Tell about so what's up, Freddie?
Yeah, Freddie.
Let me ask y'all a question. Can I ask y'all a question? Being I'm a young comic in the game, I ain't been in the game. Like, do people still want y'all to just come up off just the strength? Like, they see y'all and they're like, hey, you want to come up and say something to the crowd? Do they still ask y'all that?
I'm going to say hello.
Yeah.
So you asking the ATL's #1 comic there now?
Yeah.
He just won the award last year. He running for this year too.
ATL
That's
highest
right.
comedian.
ATL
That's
hottest
me.
comedian 2 years in a row now. I told him I don't know who doing this judge.
Yeah.
Me, I want ATL hottest comedian last year.
That is funny
Go
mother.
ahead, man.
Yeah, I'm funny. Yeah, I'm funny.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
He lost 170 pounds.
175 pounds. I did.
I don't know if it lost. 'Cause looking behind him, I think I found it.
I'm about to say I don't know if he
I
lost
have
it.
lost.
They leave it sometimes.
Sometimes I just unhinge it and leave it in the car. And then I put it back on when I get in there.
No, that's good, man.
Yeah, I lost a lot of weight.
I
That's
think
good.
you leave it and find it when you want to. I think that's what you're doing.
Yeah. You know,
That's
you
good,
fluctuate.
man.
That's my
Fluctuate.
word
You
right
look
there.
good, though. That's good, man. Get that
Thank
weight
you,
off you,
thank you,
man.
thank
That's
you.
right.
Hard on your heart, man.
Yeah, that's right. I heard my heart beating for the first time. I was shocked. I was like, oh,
that
that's
right?
what it sounds like.
You see your other body part?
But you said something about going on stage, man. I remember when we couldn't, it was hard to get on stage when I
Right.
first started because
Right.
you had comedians that was more established and all that stuff would go up and had more time than you and it was regulars. And now, when I go to the club, I can get up anytime I want to. I go to the comedy store, I can barely relax. But
Right, wanna go up.
I'm like, dog, give me time to
me get
relax.
the room.
I mean, what-
Right.
But I try to take full
DZ.
advantage of that because
That's
that's
you.
really a blessing, man. 'Cause I try to remember that when I first started going to comedy clubs in LA and
Right.
here Atlanta, you know, you had to wait 2 weeks to get up.
Right,
on stage.
right.
We gotta wait. We gotta book you. We
Sign
get
up,
5
yeah.
minutes
Exactly.
on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And Gary Williams' brother, what
Yeah.
was his name?
Yeah, Chris Charles.
No, Gary's brother.
Oh yeah, Gary. What was
Mike.
his name?
No.
Gary. Michael
No,
Williams.
Gary, Mike's brother.
Yeah.
Gary, I talked to him the other day.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
a preacher
you did.
now in Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, I heard he's a preacher. Yeah.
It wouldn't be the biggest. It wouldn't be the biggest sinner.
Biggest crook in
Yeah.
the world.
I just kidding, Gary.
That's my buddy. Though. Yeah,
Gary.
I talked to him the other day, man.
Yeah. Really? How Mike doing? Mike
About
is
3
doing-
weeks ago, I talked to he didn't say, now that I mentioned it.
Yeah.
Gary told me when first time I saw Gary, I was like 18 or something like that, and I went up to him in the parking lot the week of the Jack the Rapper. And I told Gary, I said, Gary, I want to go up on, can I come up for amateur night? He said, yeah. I said, what night is amateur night? He said, Tuesday night. And I was walking away. I said, yeah, man, it's my big shot. I'm about to get in a real comedy club. He said, hey, how old are you? I said, I'm 18. He said, you can't come in here. We got a liquor license. You can't come in. I said, what? But you know what? At that time, when I turned around, I turned back around. I said, I'm getting in this club.
Right.
I knew that I was destined to go in that club. I turned around and just walked away. I wasn't even mad.
Right.
I said, I'm getting in there.
Chris,
somehow.
I'm glad you mentioned that club.
Yeah, comedy.
Let me ask you something, man.
What's
It's been on my mind for 20 years. You didn't have no ride home one night, and you didn't have no gas money.
You remember everything.
I gave Sherman Golden $2 to take you home.
You serious?
Sherman called me and said, man, you know where the hell he lives?
I believe it. I got a lot of favors. I'm telling you, man.
$2 took you a long way back then.
I ain't
That's
never
why I was
mentioned
so
it to
nice.
you.
I was so nice to everybody.
But can I get-
$2? I get back to you.
Can I get my $2,
Nice.
man?
Here you go, man.
$10,000 and all $2.
I get back to you, man. You invested that damn $20,000. I get back to you.
And then I remember when you got your Mercedes, you didn't have a driving license. When you got
Mercedes?
in L.A.
Oh no, I didn't have Mercedes like that, did I?
You had big Mercedes, remember?
I might have rented it before. But
You rented it, but you didn't have a driving license.
yeah, I didn't have a driver's license. But I had a Jetta for a long time,
Yeah.
and then I had a Land Cruiser, and then it went on
Yeah.
from there. Just went
Yeah.
crazy.
But Chris was right though. When we first started comedy, they had something called you get bumped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go there early, like I'm gonna get on at 8 o'clock.
Somebody
It'd be
else
12 o'clock.
Big dogs come in.
Somebody like DC Curry. Yeah, over
Big
with.
dogs come in there and you had to go back.
Right.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even say nothing about it. They like,
well.
you bumped. DC
Yep.
showed up. You like, man, I've been here all night. Don't give a damn. DC here.
That's right. Man, we the big dogs now.
That's what
Right,
comedy
right.
clubs don't do now. They don't do that seniority rule like they used to. You know, when comedy veterans come in the room, they ask you first when you want to go up. Now they want you to stick around to the end of the night like you the headliner.
And you get paid.
Yeah,
You
you're
get
like you
paid.
getting paid to perform, but you stick around.
Oh, they still do that at the white clubs. The comedy store got me right up. I was home
Oh,
before
yeah.
dinner. They said, you need to get out of here. I said, thank you, right.
It's rough out here.
Yeah, you can get some.
Nothing to happen to you.
This is Buckhead over here, you know. Ain't no place for no black man.
Man, we had fun in them days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
A bad night was fun.
Right.
Yep.
Because back in them days, comedy spots were all entertainers and ball players hung out.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you wasn't at the comedy club, you was missing the biggest show in town.
That's right. If you didn't do good, somebody did.
That's
You
right.
at least got a show.
Yeah.
At least laughed a little
Yeah.
bit. It was everybody was funny.
Yeah, everybody was
Now they
funny.
got strippers hanging out at comedy clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing new.
That ain't, man, that ain't
Oh yeah, they used to come
Ain't
back
nothing
and
new.
do
that
too.
ain't nothing. They used to have the front row every city we go to.
I remember back in the day, we used to do,
Miami.
back in the day, no, you do 4 shows a night. It was one show started at 2. Was supposed to start at 2. It didn't start till 3:30. It wasn't nothing but strippers and pimps.
Pimps and ballers.
That's all.
Pimps and ballers.
That's
that was
all,
the late
man.
show. That was the late show. So
I'm
it was
glad
a lot of-
I'm in the right profession then.
Yeah.
I ain't need to be a school
Well, you a
teacher.
stripper?
No, I was a comedian. Well, at one time in band.
I know damn well you ain't no pimp.
I ain't a pimp, but I will. I'm a stripper. I was a stripper back in the day.
Unless you're a back page girl.
I was a stripper back in the day. You know, that's old news.
But yeah, man, but that was fun back then, man, because, you know, you look out front, you know, you be in L.A., you look out there, that's Denzel sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
Magic
I'm saying? Magic
Johnson.
Johnson.
You had
name it.
everybody.
Yeah, everybody. And you know, then
Tyson,
come on,
Dominique.
Yeah.
Dominique.
Yeah.
And-
Down here, yeah.
Yeah.
OJ's.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. I mean, one time that was the first night I got in. Ricky Harris got me in the comedy club.
Ricky.
That night, that same day or a couple of days later, it was Jack the Rapper, and I saw Ricky at Jack the Rapper. I said, man, what you doing now? He said, I'm going down to Comedy Act. I said, can I come see you? And he said, yeah. So I was waiting in front for him, and Gary was looking for Ricky because he was late. He was the headliner, and Ricky and he was like, Gary came out and saw me. He said, what you doing out here?
I told you can't get in here.
I said, man, I'm waiting on Ricky. He said, oh, no, you can't get in now. And Ricky came, and Ricky got me in. The first time he said, Gary, let the boy in. And he wanted Ricky to get on stage. So he said, all right, y'all get on there. That's how I got to come to club.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Man, Ricky just passed.
Ricky Harris, man. That was a good guy, man.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Man, that brother, man.
Andre Covington said, what's up, man?
What up, Andre? I know that name.
Yeah. Corey Sebo said, what's up?
What up?
But yeah, everybody.
Andre's
My manager said what's up.
What's up?
And of all people, my mama said y'all can come to her house. Mamie Jones, my mama said y'all can come to her house. Mamie Jones.
Tell her
I told you about being fast.
Tell her we get out of here. We'll come over. We make it out of here.
We make it out of here.
Come here, check the cars.
Tony, check the cars again.
Tony's gone.
Tony know he got a
Our security.
Better check on Tony.
Better check on Tony.
Or your security guard gets stole. Your bodyguard gets stole. What bodyguard ain't got stole, man?
He told me, he said, want me to leave you in the car so I can go check around the corner and see. I said, hell no, you ain't leaving me in the car. I said, is that what you're teaching your other security people? I said, no, you ain't leaving me. We going together. That's why you with me. Come back, I'm gone. Oh, man. I can see him telling my family there, I did everything I could. I locked the door. And I thought it was going to be all right.
Yeah, you know we was in the way of being.
I told him to come with me. He said he wanted to wait in the car.
I'll tell you the story all up. No. We stand together.
Let me ask y'all something, man. From doing the big stages to doing the club, do you get the same gratification when you do the 20,000, you come down and do the 300-400 in the club? Is it the preparation different? I know for me what it takes, but is it?
Man, I'm gonna tell you this, and it's gonna be hard to believe, cause it's quicker money doing the concerts. Mm-hmm. But I really think comedy is most suited, particularly mine, for an intimate crowd.
I like that too.
I like the repetition. If you're doing several shows, you know you can. If you pay attention, you can make little changes from show to show.
Yeah. And
then you can write and stuff. See,
right.
in concerts,
you can hear yourself better.
Yep.
In concerts, you're under time restraints.
Right.
Union building, you got to be off at a certain time.
Yeah.
And all of that. But in the club setting, you got a little freedom, and you can like you said, you can hear yourself.
And the laughter come back quicker.
Yeah.
It come back quicker, and you know, like guys in a concert, sometimes I see them addressing somebody on the front row, second row, something. You can do it in some instances. But you got to figure if it's 3,000 people in there, can't but 100 of them see who you talking about.
Yeah,
right.
That's
right.
True.
In a club, it's a more intimate setting. The people can see your facial expression.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, it's like the difference, similar to the difference between doing TV and doing movie. You know, movie screen, your eyeball 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
So a small expression, Chris knows about it.
Yep.
Small expression get you a bigger reaction. In the club, you know what I mean? You can be more less animated, but the people can see you, you know?
You're good.
Yeah.
Right.
Can see you, and they can feel you. And then you got a smaller group to work with, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, naturally, concerts are more
lucrative,
quicker.
Yeah.
But to really get the work in,
yeah,
I think the club's necessary.
Them 9 shows in a week.
Yeah.
Necessary, man.
Yeah.
It's a grind.
Yeah.
It's a grind, but it's necessary, man.
Yeah.
You come up with the best stuff to get to the big places.
Right.
Like Def Jam, that was 7 minutes, but that was like 3 years of every night hitting the clubs.
Yeah.
hitting the
You're
clubs.
exactly
Yeah.
right.
7 minutes.
You're right.
And, but I was perfecting it.
Yeah.
And then I got on Def Jam, and it was already perfected.
And I'm going to say this, man. Don't this DC, so don't hold against Chris. I think that's missing now, man, with the generation that comes up now, because they haven't put in the time.
Yeah.
So they got the 5 minutes,
But
you know, because more opportunities available now. But then you show up to see them, and you know, it's bad news, man.
Right.
But we were dogs on the road, man.
Yeah, man.
I can remember the time, man, when me and my little group, Sherman, me, man, we do 4-5 clubs in one night.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
We go to 4 or 5 different clubs in one night and try the same joke.
Yep.
Same
Yep.
joke. Yeah.
That's how I
Trying
work.
to get it
Come to
right.
Atlanta, we leave
Yep.
one and go to Stone Mountain.
Go to another,
Seven,
man.
go to-
Right.
Then we end up at 859,
Three
whatever it
shine,
was.
10
559.
man.
559.
Yeah.
Go 559, get cussed out.
That way-
How's everybody doing? Boo!
Yeah. That's what we came here
Can
for.
I ask
the
a
boo.
question?
Yeah.
What do y'all feel about the new internet, like the new form of internet comedy? You don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's holding its own? Because I think, you know what I'm saying, I like coming up in the club.
I don't know no young Phil.
Yeah. So what do y'all think about the internet comedy?
I think some of it's creative. You know, I mean, I think some of it's creative if they do it in good taste. You know, I think it's creative. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But I mean, still, you got to put the work in, like
Yeah.
DC
Right.
said, in the clubs to get good, because that's where you seen all of them, from Martin to everybody, Jamie and all Eddie. And everybody, they had put their work in the clubs.
Right.
And I think though that the open mic owners at the time, the club owners at the time, knew the open mic was the most powerful night of the week.
Yeah.
Because you would have cats get up there in 3 minutes, we would all get standing ovations.
Yeah.
You know, it was the hottest comics that got on that stage. It wasn't no slow down. You know, when you get off, Mike Epps was up next, then DC, then Bruce, then, you know.
We went in.
Yeah, Earthquake, you know, it was powerful.
And that's what made us better, because everybody
That
was
is,
so
man.
creative and
Yeah.
funny, and we was like, oh man, I gotta come up with something right
Something
now
else.
to
He done said
get up
that.
to that
Right.
level.
Right.
You
Because
know?
we
Right.
would get there early, try to get up
Right.
before somebody that something happened.
And we was having fun, man. We
Yeah,
was
we
having
were having
fun.
fun.
And like I went to open mic to sit and watch the other day over at the place over there. And it just ain't the
Ain't the
same, man.
same.
The camaraderie. Because I can remember nights when we went up
Yeah,
and said, man, I ain't going to say nothing I ever said before.
right,
Yeah.
Do or die.
right.
And we'd all go up and do that. And it was fun. You know what I mean? Sometimes they
Yeah.
run us out of there, but it was
Right.
funny,
Right,
man.
right,
Yeah,
right,
it was like-
right,
yeah,
right.
Yeah. That's
Some
You
nights
know,
we
it
was
was
like,
like, hey, man.
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
nights we were challenged. I said, I ain't gonna take the mic out the stand because you know doing the mic in the stand and out the stand is a totally different
Right.
show.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
You know,
right.
I got to have that mic out the stand.
Yeah.
So
Right.
sometimes I just challenge myself. I'm gonna leave the mic in the stand tonight and see how. And it's a
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
different feeling when
Yeah.
you do it that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
So I ain't got no problem now with the, technology. You know, it's a new day, man, with the internet.
Yeah.
But it's a different. It has changed the game. I know back in the day they used to say it take 10 years to become solid
Right.
comic now, and somewhere in there you start finding your groove. But
Right.
I do think with the internet you can create an opportunity for yourself that you ain't ready for.
Yeah.
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 That's true.
Yeah.
Because
You gotta get ready.
one little
That's
hit
true.
wonder you get a
Yeah.
bunch of
Ruin your
numbers.
career, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes, yeah.
there's a lot of them who don't know who they are no more. Just like
Yeah.
singers with one song that came out.
Yeah.
One hit wonder.
Yeah.
One hit wonders.
That's
I
right.
knew who John
They ain't
B.
put it in the work,
And,
man.
and that,
Yeah.
that happened with the television shows. You know, cats got on there who had like 4 or 5 minutes. And
That's
they
what I was saying.
And they did 7 minutes. They cut it down to 4 or 5. Now you get booked on the road to do an hour. And the people leaving after 10 minutes because now you ain't doing nothing but talking about the audience.
You gotta
Yeah.
play a song.
Wow.
Yeah.
You gotta play a
Yeah.
song.
Yep. Yeah. You get that.
I want to call his name out so bad. I was on the show
Play
with
a
one.
song. Dang.
You got to come out and do a whole album
Yeah.
before you start telling jokes.
But there's some good young cats out there, man. Some
Yeah,
good young
it is.
guys out
Yeah,
there.
It
man.
is. It is. And, you know.
out there.
Yeah,
Yep,
man.
and all they gotta do is do the work. No substitute of doing that. And that goes for me, DC, anybody. You got to keep working
You got to
Right. Right.
to keep it going. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah, no substitute. And in your second show, if you do like DC was saying 5 shows a night,
Yeah.
you do a first show. Your second show is always better than the first. Your third show is better.
Better
You
than
ain't
your
gonna even
second.
know it,
Yeah.
but because you got comfortable
Yeah.
and you up there working it out,
Yeah.
and you know what's gonna work. You hit
Yeah.
them right away. You smoother.
Yeah.
So working is always the
The only
key.
bad show at that last night when you done all them shows.
You don't remember
Yeah,
what
you
you
don't
said.
remember. Yeah.
I'll ask in a minute. Did I talk about this?
You done 9
Yeah.
shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, somebody who ain't scripted where you change it up a lot, you really be messed up. Like, what I
Right,
talking
right,
about
yeah.
last night?
Right.
Yeah.
I think too, and then back in the day, I think comics like really rooting for each other too, more than the comics now.
Yeah, it
These
was-
comics not don't want to see nobody. They so scared the next comic gonna get more than what they got.
It's called
Yeah.
hate.
And it's, yeah,
Like
exactly.
I'm very jealous of Chris.
I'm jealous of all
You
three of
ain't
y'all.
showed it. Yeah, it was what you call it. when you competing against somebody, but it's good. It's
Good,
fun.
good, yeah.
They call it something.
Good wholesome competition.
Yeah, it was,
friendly
man, it was
competition,
friendly,
man.
man.
Yeah,
It was
Nowadays-
warfare, but it was all in the groove.
Yeah,
Right,
it was back.
right.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
how it was.
when the dude made it, he come to the club. He like he been gone for a little while. He come back, got something new on. Nigga,
Right.
you did it.
Yeah, right. He done did
They
it.
proud of you. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna do it too. He did it. I'm gonna face it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now it's look at that man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
think he.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it should be a good competitive thing because I remember the only thing was back in the day we would say I'm gonna tear this room up.
Right,
He tore it up.
right.
I'm gonna tear it up even
Right,
better. But it
right.
wasn't like when the guy on stage they hated
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
It
Now,
wasn't like
let me
that.
ask you this, DC. What was the point you say this is what I'm gonna do? You were doing it, but you know,
Way before I started doing it. Way, I said, I'm gonna do that.
I mean, when you were playing baseball, were you fun in the locker room?
I
Or,
thought I was funny on the field. They thought I was funny. They fired me. I was fired in Canada. I was fired in Mexico. I was fired in Detroit. I got fired in Detroit now. You remember Ricky Leach?
yeah,
Ricky Lee.
They fired him. They cut me.
yeah. DC,
Wow.
DC,
But I had a ball. They don't owe me nothing. I had my fun.
DC one that was sliding in the second, but when you get to second, you stop right there to get up and start laughing. Nigga, something wrong with it.
You know, we used to get fined, man. Let's see, if it was a fight on the field, if you started the fight, I think it was $70, $40 if somebody else started fighting, you didn't come off the bench, and $60, $50 if you came off the bench and then threw a punch. I said, man, you want me to get up off this bench and go out there and not swing on nobody? So this is honest God truth, man. Lakeland, Florida, man. We played 1 month. At the end of the month, when it was check time, man, they gave me a note. I owed them some money.
We had
I had been late. I had some fights.
Yeah.
They gonna give me a note on you owe us $300. I wish I would. I wish I would.
They said, you didn't have Paco when he got knocked out either.
That's another $40.
But I had my fun. You know, really, that was in the disco time, man. Everybody, you know, we'd be out of town playing and stuff. At the end of the game, they roll up their sleeves and go to the disco. But I used to like to find a comedy club, man, especially on open mic night, because I used to like to watch. You know, I wasn't no heckler, but I used to like to watch the guys just start and have a rough time. I thought that was funny.
He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
But that was funny. But Chris, now let me ask you something. When you got that first big check in your cash, what was it, the day before that? How much you have in your pocket?
I was making money on the road, so I had a little bit of money on the road. Not a lot moving money, but I had a little bit of money. But I wanted to do. I wanted to buy my mama something.
Yeah.
I bought her a car before I bought me one, a new car.
Oh, you
bought her a
did?
house. Yeah, man. I say I'm country boy. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I just wanted to do that. I wanted to do that, and
Yeah.
once I did that, man, it was on. Then I took care of myself after that. But you know,
Yeah.
I got a house,
Because I can't
LA
imagine. I
and
can't
stuff.
imagine one day going to the bank with nothing in it, and the next day just getting any damn thing you want.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I saw an interview you did like years ago, and the question was, when did you realize you had made it? And you said, when I stopped looking at the price tags.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, you never really realize. You just be like, I want that.
Right,
I mean, you know,
right.
I can
He
get
told a
that
joke.
too.
He told a joke one time. He said he go in the bank. There's a line in there. He talking about where's the line for rich people, man?
Yeah, they bring you in the back. Come in here, sir. Come in here. Sit down. You okay? You want some
I'm
water?
rich. I got to stand in line.
They got crackers for you back there. And stuff.
Exactly.
Gonna take you a minute to count all that.
They try to get you drunk in these
Yeah.
stores. You want to eat some champagne? No. I want a deal. I want a discount.
Yeah, that gotta be cool though, man.
I tell you this, man. Same with Bo Peep, Chris, Jamie. Man, I'd be proud if I just list the people that I know.
Yeah,
You know, that I personally know, man.
yeah.
Man, I'm proud. It's really been an amazing
Journey, yeah.
ride.
Yeah,
Right,
man.
right,
Yeah.
Thank you.
right.
The places I tell
They
somebody.
say, DC, you ain't. I said, yeah, but I know Chris,
yeah.
Jamie,
Yeah.
Monique,
Yeah.
Bo Peep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a guy.
And Tiny.
A guy told me one time. The promoter said he never heard of you. I said, well, tell him his favorite comic half.
Yeah.
That's right.
He made that, but his favorite comic heard of me.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Hey, we know you, man. I'm
Yeah.
proud to know you guys. Y'all some funny brothers. DC, Bo Peep, you know, make me laugh. So I know
Yeah.
you're funny.
Yeah.
And you know, cause I just enjoy you guys, man. And you know,
I love you guys to be able to call on you to come through this little show here. I know you could have been on Steve Harvey's show or something like that.
Oh, now you gonna name drop, huh?
Y'all don't know me?
Name drop.
You opened the door for me, right? When we came in here, nigga. I'm just playing.
Yeah. So now being back in Atlanta, do LA is it like this is home, huh? So going to LA is business.
It's home with me. I sold my house in L.A., you know.
Me too.
I just, you know, I mean, when I got to be out there, I'll be out there. But, man, I'd rather be here talking to my goats and pigs, man.
Me too. Gladys Knight wrote that song. He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. I said, shut up. Uh-huh.
Hey, your boy asked for the ring back, right? Evelyn
Yeah, 1.4 million. What kind of fool
I
buy
ain't-
a woman a ring called $1.4 million?
He bought a $1.4
Which
million
one?
engagement ring.
Oh, Eva Longoria?
Yeah, Eva.
They getting divorced?
They ain't even got married yet.
Oh, he wanted it back. They broke up.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
He
wanted
the
the engagement
He
ring.
wanted the 1.4. I ain't never been excited
he ain't
for
gonna get
like
that back.
She said she ain't giving it up.
No.
She said my daughter gonna get this ring.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Because when they break up, they don't never give you back stuff you bought. Girl was breaking up with me, packing up her stuff in the Louis Vuitton bag I bought her. And her bag was over in the corner. She thought it was cool because she bought me a Martin Luther King poster when he was smoking and playing pool. I said, I could have got that myself, girl. You know that ain't your Louis Vuitton purse. You ain't gonna get it back. You forget about
Hey,
it.
you sitting there looking at a packet of stuff you bought. Ain't this a bitch?
Yeah, where them diamonds at?
Exactly.
I lost them. Oh.
Yeah, she done lost the diamond.
Yeah. You ain't get nothing
Yeah, I
back.
threw him in the river when we broke up.
Yep, yeah.
$1.4 million.
$1.4 million.
What?
That's great.
Ring, man.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
He's generous.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you now, y'all make a lot more money than I do. And when it comes to the women,
Man, listen, man, don't insult Chris. I'm saying, don't insult Chris and put me in that category.
okay.
No.
Oh, okay, that's the wrong tax bracket.
Come on, man.
Yeah. But
No.
the
Come on,
women
man.
though, is it when you're picking for a woman, when you're on that level, everyone you go out with, do they expect the top notch everything the first night? Can you go half and like we gonna just give them a regular ass cargo down here, you know, kick
Yeah.
him by the pud? Or you got to splurge every time.
Look at me, look at Chris.
No, they ain't gonna hit you up on the dinner. They gonna hit you up on rent one day.
Oh, really?
You know, I need help on everything. What? How the hell you get that far behind?
I ain't doing. I ain't even on that level. I have them call me like at 3 in the morning. DC, my lights off. It's 3 in the morning. Your lights supposed to be off. My lights off too. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
You don't get up this time of night, no way.
I tell you what, man, it's difficult. You know, people be talking about you change this and that and this and that. It's very difficult. And I ain't selling wolf tickets.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, I ain't doing with Chris. But I can pretty much do what I want to do. I can eat what I want to eat. It's very difficult, for example, to take a woman to a restaurant and the meal close to her rent.
True.
And then she need rent money.
Right. She done sit up there.
I be like, I don't do that.
Right.
He's like, but we just ate $400. Hey,
Hey, I can afford to do that, but I can't afford to pay your rent now.
Yeah.
now if I fell in love or something,
That may be a habit forming. You don't want to do that. That's habit forming.
Yeah.
Because my boy used to go. He was a ball player, right? We were trying to start a business, so we go out to the strip club. I've seen him throw around $25,000, $30,000. We didn't even $5,000 to start the business.
Dog, that's like you know Gerald Levert was my best friend, man.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard some other people say, but Gerald Levert, my best friend. We was at the house one day, and I ain't gonna name the people that were there.
Yeah.
But they were playing. They playing cards. It's about $200,000 cash on the table.
Damn.
And they said, DC, you want in? I said, shit. Y'all got y'all guns? I've been robbing everybody in there. Then I was playing one night, Kevin Garnett, Sam Mitchell, my buddy,
Yeah.
at Sam's house. And they playing cards. They teach me this game, man. And they laugh and they say, DC, you sweating, man. We can see it on your face. I said, man, I'm the poet's man. I said, yeah, Sam's daughter over there laughing at me. Talking about, you supposed to have poker face. Oh, man, I got my whole house note now. I was just, man, I said, man, I'm sweating, man.
They sit back right there. You know what it is.
Talking about DC, you ain't supposed to let your
Smoking it through.
you ain't supposed to let your worries show on your face, man.
DC wanted to cry like,
I wonder where I'm gonna live next month, man.
they lose the hand, they just push it in and what? Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got no money problem. Chris got money problem. I ain't got no money problem.
Yeah, it got to be crazy dealing with the women because I know I ain't got no money. My woman always want to do something.
You got some money.
It
You
costs
show
some money.
business. You got some money.
Right.
It costs
You
some
got
money.
some money, man. Stop being cheap.
We
You
doing
know she
it.
listening now. You trying to play them games.
I hide it in the backyard though.
You know you playing them games.
How do you deal with success when like with people you grew up with? You know, because I feel like it don't be the people that make money that change.
What
it be
up,
the
Joe
people
Caffey? Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying, that change. They don't want to be acting funny, you ask
That's
me.
what Eddie Murphy said.
Yeah.
You know.
He said, I didn't change. He said, the people, my surrounding changed.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
He said, I didn't go back, I didn't get my hair cut at the local, barber shop no
You
more.
get some serious money and try not to change if you want to.
I remember comedian Robert Harris said,
change.
"You goddamn right, I'm a change."
Yeah, that's Robin Harris right there.
I told him, if I get some money, I'm moving way up there.
Right.
You won't be able to just drop
You
by
got
my
red
house.
guys.
You got a plan.
Relatively speaking, man,
got a
you know,
plan coming
relatively speaking, you doing better than any of us. Look at think about where you came from down there in Mississippi.
That's right. I ain't washing my hand with tobacco leaves. Tobacco leaf with a soft leaf, soft leaf. Then we have another called rabbit leaf.
I'm over Mississippi.
Yeah, you in the field.
He doing good, ain't he?
You in the field. I'm gonna go to the restaurant. You better squat in that row. You better squat in that row.
You picked tobacco, man?
Yeah.
You
I
picked-
didn't
you
pick
picked
tobacco.
cotton?
No, I didn't pick tobacco or cotton.
No.
I picked cucumbers.
Cucumber.
The Dale. Yeah.
Cucumber.
I picked cucumbers.
Oh, that's
Wow.
where they sent. That's where they sent the Danny boy to the cucumber. They sent the rap boys. You got there pick that cotton. Bo P, you want to pick some cucumbers?
Yes, I would have picked cucumbers.
Why don't stop telling people that, man? Don't tell nobody else that, man.
Don't tell
I
nobody.
won't eat a cucumber to this day.
serious?
I
I'm quite
will
sure you
not
won't.
I
eat a
love
cucumber.
cucumbers.
I ate some today at the sushi restaurant.
Yeah,
And the
man.
bad part is, the way the cucumber thing worked, the smaller one were worth more. So they go by the pound. The smaller one was $14 a pound for the little one that you be eating the deal. The number 2 was the next one. It may be like $12 a pound, and the 3 was $8. But the big
And what about the gray big ones at the hose light?
$2.
Yeah, the one that had a curve in it. You know they got the one with a curve in it.
Why
What
was
about
that?
And
Why
then
they
they had a
weren't
curve and they threw it away. It wasn't worth nothing. They had to be straight. But the big one, what it is, the big one, now they ready to be bad next day.
Okay.
So the littler they were they're worth the more. So when you get them youngsters out there, they pull in their sack down, they pull a big one, they think they getting some money. They go to the vet, they pull, man, I got all them big ones, I got it.
Right.
They get $5. All that work.
Man.
And you come with a little one like this dude with a little,
I'm
he
glad.
got about a half a bucket. But he full of little one. He made $8. You done made $5 on a whole sack.
Wish it was like that in the sex
That's
world. Little ones don't get no love.
It's still like that.
Yeah.
It's opposite in the sex world. The little ones, they make more money. Most little dick men make more money.
You can say that on this. On this.
I tell them, look, this is all I got. Before we get started, this is all I got.
We in the hood. We in the hood.
Yeah, we in the bluff.
Yeah. No, this on the internet. We don't have FCC regulation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can say what we want to say. You can say anything you want to say. We just,
Ain't been nothing I wanted to say.
I'm just saying. I didn't know if you had something on your mind, Reverend.
Oh no, man. I'm going on with the cucumber thing. That's really some information I can use.
They don't do everybody
I don't give a damn about no computer. I ain't never picked no cucumbers. I don't give a damn what happened.
Right.
Y'all, you work for the city. You didn't have to do all that. You a construction man.
I ain't working for no city. I work for me.
I said you grew up in the city.
Well, I grew up partly in the city. My grandparents were farmers.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And we lived in the city. But
Yeah.
every summer, the day school let out, they shipped me down to the farm.
That's right.
So I was on South Side Chicago one day. The next day, I was flying with a mule, man. That's for real, man. Big Dan. I'm
Big
flying
Dan.
with a mule.
Yeah.
Down in Jackson, Georgia.
Yeah. But that
that's what's up.
hard work. prepare you for life, though. When
Yeah, it
when
does.
times
Yeah.
get hard, if you don't mind working, you can always eat.
Yep.
But you know, cats who ain't never worked, time get hard, they think it's the end of the world.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't intend to do none of that. No
No more,
Except
huh?
for myself, I'll be out there
You be
goofing
done
off.
shot Big Dan now. Yeah,
Big Dan was a beast, boy.
yeah. Chris, do you have a helicopter?
Huh?
You have a helicopter yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
no,
You gotta get
no.
you gotta
Got
get
a helicopter.
A helicopter, though.
You gotta get you one of them, man.
No, I
Chris
had
got a
one.
That's
helicopter.
how
Had a
Jay-Z.
friend with a helicopter.
That's how Jay-Z and them travel
Chris
back
got a
and forth.
helicopter, man. Chris be laying low,
Nah,
man.
know
I'm not,
you.
now, I had a friend with a helicopter. He wanted me to buy it. He put my initials on the side. Said, "Won't you buy it? I'll fly it for you." I said, "No, man. I don't buy nothing. I can't drive or
Yourself.
fly.
Yeah.
I want to drive myself." I said, "I have to wait on you." Hey, man, I'm ready to go up. I got something to do. No, man.
My name on the helicopter.
I've been drinking.
Yeah,
yeah,
he drunk.
You ain't getting in no
I
helicopter.
can't even go nowhere.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah, yeah. Well, man, I appreciate y'all stopping through tonight, man.
Hey,
real,
we thank
man.
you,
Yeah,
Bo Peep.
man.
Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
I love you brothers, man. So we got to do that fishing thing again.
Yep.
Now, when you went there, he didn't feed the fish. We caught some.
I heard he caught 15.
We caught, yeah,
What?
we caught some fish there.
Fried him up
Man,
right there, too, boy.
yeah, we had a good time, man. That's one of the memories I'll never forget, man. I enjoyed that.
We
had
had no
fun,
fish, but we had a great
We
time.
caught
Yeah,
one
great
fish,
time,
man.
man.
I said, man, y'all can't one lousy fish.
Yeah, one fish, but we had we were
And the
talking,
bad part is
hanging.
he got fish big as your arm just coming up out the water.
Yeah, I just,
And we couldn't catch none of them, but the little old fish showed up to see what we were talking about. So, them niggas they were having a good time, ain't they?
yeah, I did, man.
Yeah, man. But I appreciate y'all, man.
So you know I'm gonna ask. I gotta ask the question though. You know what I'm saying? Like asked a million times. Friday, last Friday. You know what I'm saying? What's up with that?
You know what? I
Friday.
talked to Q. They writing something. DC, they writing. I don't know if you know, but they writing something. So we're gonna see if it
Right,
comes out
right.
good. If it comes out, right. I'm pretty
Listen,
sure it
man,
is.
the
Right.
We'll
big-
see what happens.
The big problem
Smoking
along
40
the
something
big
or
problem
whatever.
along the years, the big problem along the years has been Chris.
I'm saying, hey,
They still waiting on him to come back.
They want Chris to
They
come
want
back.
Chris to come back.
But Chris be having other shit to do. But if Chris would say it's a go,
Yeah.
I'm put his ass under
but it
his
gotta
light
be
now.
flattering.
It would be a go.
That you still remember.
Right.
oh man,
yeah.
it's
Other
a
people that play roles.
it's a
Classic.
blessing, man.
Yeah.
That it became what it became, and then and people kept it making it. DC who
Yeah.
is hilarious in all of the other ones.
Yeah.
And it's a blessing, man, to have
Yeah.
something like that, and hopefully we can get it together.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not ruling it out because I just it's just hard to do sequels.
Yeah.
It gotta make sense and gotta be right.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I say. If it come with a brilliant script, shoot.
If I was you, I'd get me a 3-on-3 team and whoop his ass. That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
let's do that.
Get you
Cuba like that.
Yeah, get you a 3-on-3 team. Yeah.
Boy, that started out that 3-on-3. They was jumping, but them
you
legs
said I didn't even
I
watch
saw a
that.
boy try to dunk. What was that? 94 last man. He hit the bottom of the rim and fell on his ass. I said, oh, them old legs couldn't never.
And then obviously back this old trick, he ain't show up.
The coach didn't show up.
Forget this, man.
'Cause they ain't drug testing.
Practice.
They ain't drug testing. They leave. You know them niggas high.
They were showing up drunk when they were playing for
Yeah.
real. You know they drunk now.
Yeah. And you ought to see when the game over, they be walking like, man, how many more games we got? Yeah, Q. Yeah. But yeah, he got it going on. He said it's on tonight, matter of fact.
Get in. I gotta check it out.
It's
Yeah.
fun to watch.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. But
fun
man, I
to watch.
appreciate we gotta get out of here, man. I appreciate you brothers coming
Thank
through.
you, Bo
Appreciate
Peep.
it,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It wouldn't be the same without y'all, man.
Hey,
Exactly.
man.
Exactly.
I enjoyed it.
I've been dying to get y'all in here together. George Wilder
all
was
right.
supposed to be here. but,
Tonight?
Yeah, he's supposed to be here tonight, but he had to go out of town.
You know, we touring together.
Oh yeah, I know.
Is that the
What's the
OGs
name
of
of
comedy?
the
The
OG?
OGs of comedy?
Yeah.
OGs.
I
That's
heard
what's
about
up.
it, man. That's
Yeah.
But we had a little problem though last week, so I didn't go up.
Oh, Speedy said what's
What
up,
happened?
man. Speedy said what's up to y'all too. Speedy.
Speedy, what's up?
Let me holler at you.
Oh, no. Let me holler at you to her. No.
Oh, play. I've been out here 30 years, man.
Yeah, you ain't gotta holler at me. I got
Holler
a
at
phone.
me.
Yeah,
Hit my home number. That's where I be.
That's right. No, don't show up.
Speedy.
Speedy. They on tour. Him and Jamie probably in the RV now watching, ain't you? On the road.
Yeah, Jamie I heard he was on the road again.
Yeah, Speedy on the road with him.
Is
again.
that right?
What's up?
Yeah.
All right, on,
When
man.
y'all come to Atlanta, you got to be on the show, man.
Ain't Speedy still doing the foxhole? Is he on Fox over
He
Jam?
was. I don't know if they still doing the fight. I'm pretty sure
You
they
get
are.
fired, boy.
He called you Christopher.
Speedy!
He call
That's my
you
boy
Christopher.
Speedy.
Yeah.
Speedy, good dude.
What's up, fellas? Yeah. Man, yeah, when you and Jamie come through Atlanta, man, y'all got to stop here and be on the show with us, man. We'll see y'all next time. This is the Bo P Show. We'll see y'all, man. Get big shouts out to everybody on the show tonight.
No doubt.
I appreciate
Bo
it
P!
coming through. Much love to DC Curry, my man, Chris
One
Tucker.
love, man.
DC.
Tony back there. Yeah, Tony back there. John Jones, Tiny. Next time, Bo P Show. Later.
Right.
Yeah.
In the world, playing all today's hits. You're listening to Instinct Radio.